do that. All right.
Okay. And then, yeah, let's just go through. So I'm just gonna put mine side by side. If it'll let me. Will you scroll a little bit, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible for the plaintiff or defendant to be business?
No, it's family law.
What family law form is this?
Complaint. Contempt.
Okay. Oh, right. It's right at the top. Okay. Okay. So we can keep going. You're going to want to actually go to the base information sheet, and just for the dates, you're going to want to write them all out fully. I see that you have them written out fully, but there's somewhere it's pulling in that it's not written out fully.
Was it
For the data validation.
oh, it might have been a typed one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. They should be connected to the, yeah, no, you're not gonna wanna do it like that. You're gonna wanna click on that grid.
On
Yeah.
data validation.
Yeah. Are they all like that?
Yeah.
You might have to redo it just in order to get, because if you change any of the information on the base information sheet, it will just switch it all throughout, and it makes it easier rather than going back through and retyping all of these.
Yeah.
Why you have to do it to the base information sheet. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're going to want to do, is go back and do it directly to, you know how to do that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to go back and do that. And then, so after you do that, the test preview PDF. So this is all my variables. Okay, so there is a way to get all the variables from your form. Let me Slack Michelle very quickly. Okay, she's available, so I'm just gonna add her to this. So there's just a fast way to get all of the variables from your interview here. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
So
recorded with you. Good.
I know, I'm sorry. So
Yes.
there's a really fast way that you helped. It's not the same way with Sinead and Finola, because that was the DocX. I don't believe that Jason and James, are you guys in a DocX?
No.
Okay, so there was a really quick way to get all the variables from the PDF in order to put them all in column A here.
Sure.
And
So if you go to your playground.
Okay.
And go down to the attachment. And now click your mouse, hold down the Alt key, and click the mouse on line 581 right next to the D, and then drag down, and all the way down for all the ones you want. Whoa, you have a good amount of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Keep it on the left so that you can't see any selection, right?
All right.
So now let go of both the mouse and the Alt key. Now hold down Shift and Alt.
Shift and Alt.
Shift and Alt.
All right.
Then while you're holding them down, click the right arrow button. That's Shift and Command. So click left. Click right without Shift and Alt.
Oh.
So just click left. What are you on a Mac or on a PC?
PC.
Oh shoot. Try Shift Control and right arrow. There you go. Now Control C for copy.
All right.
Now go into your spreadsheet and then put your cursor wherever you want the first one to be. If you want to experiment, just make a new
You can
tab.
put A2.
Sorry.
A2.
A2. So column A.
Just click A2. Don't double click, right? And then Control V for paste.
Wonderful. Thank you, Michelle.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
thank
welcome.
you.
I think it's on the wrong line, but
It is?
or you have to rearrange because that says Barnstable Probate and Family Court, and that's definitely not your doc.
Yeah, those are all my old ones.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll be going unless you want something else.
No,
I'll be
that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay, so that's the best way to do it. And if it's a docx file, then reach out to Michelle. Just for the people who may watch this recording later, if you have a docx file, reach out to Michelle and she can do some tricks with your file to get all these. So next, you're going to do the same type of data validation for everything in. So column A is done, and now for column B, you're going to want to do data validation for each of these. So docket number is, you're going to go to base information, and that's what you're going to be linking it all up to that one. It's important to do it that way and not the type in way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and then those are your next steps for this, and we can do a few for examples if you want to. Yeah, just do like the double click.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think you did it in the right one. You did cell range, not the right. It's going to be under the second one. So just hit cancel.
All right.
I've actually been trying to go through individually and fix all of these while we were talking. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. So just under test preview PDF, just go back there. You're going to have to just re-click and do the data validation again.
All right.
And then under where it says reference with the exclamation point, REF, click that box. Yeah.
All right.
And then go to base information. Then select these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
If they're yes or no
cool.
questions, you don't need the data validation thing, right?
If they're yes, let's go look at an example.
For instance, I was looking at the keeping your 53 line 53, keeping your information safe. Like those ones are yes, no questions. Like lives in a shelter.
No, you do need the data validation.
Do?
Okay. So I know what you mean. So for these ones, if you do the drop down box,
Yeah.
that is actually on the base information, I believe, at the top of the base information. Let's go check that out. If you scroll all the way to the top, it's it's just tab option. So those are data validation. I don't know where I must have copy and pasted them from somewhere. So just keep those in there. And if you need another yes, no, just copy those ones.
All right.
So they're coming from somewhere. It's magic, apparently. But yeah, so you do need those ones because you will have to select yes, no, or no selection there.
Well, should we just add them then? Like add another row?
You can add them here, but I would do it under the standard data range options because they're going to come up a lot. But I don't know where it's pulling from. But that's interesting.
I think all of them right now are just someone we typed in manually, yes or no.
That might be the way it's just working.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if that works, then that's fine because those aren't ones that you're going to need to change on the base. Like it's for the ones where you want a different phone number or a different docket number or something, and you want to change it in every place. It's going to be easier to have it on the base information and be able to change it there and have it change everywhere, if that makes sense. Right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to do more work. Okay, so those should be fine then. I don't think you need to add that to the base information here. And yeah, so in regard to moving forward, the only big differences with the test preview PDF and the test signed PDF and the cover sheet PDF is going to be that the number 2, the 2 test preview PDF, that one you're going to want, let's go here. Go to your signature variables. I don't know how many you have. Is there only one?
Yeah.
Okay, just right next to that there, you're gonna wanna put blank. Okay, and now let's copy all of column A again. And then go to 3, and then you're gonna paste it there. And then so everything else, once you finish with column B in 2 test preview PDF, you're just gonna copy and paste that in 3 test signed PDF and 4 test PDF with cover sheet. Just in the 4 one, it's gonna be below the box that is below this box with the cover sheet. It starts there in like, but yeah, so you can paste those. But and then everything else you're gonna paste in column B, and that's gonna all work out. The only difference is for 3 and 4, next to signature, you're going to want this to say, I mean, it's discretionary. You can say yours, like literally type your signature for the tester to like put their signature. And you're gonna want that in 3 as well. I also see the, date, that's signature date. Okay, so signature date. Will that be showing up on the preview PDF? That's just something to think about.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually.
So if it's not showing up on the preview PDF, then just write blank on 2. Or if it depends on if you want it to or not. If you want it to, then like, and it's not currently in your interview, then make it happen. I don't know. But you know what I mean? So like because the preview PDF has some things that don't show up, and then once it gets to the test signed PDF, the things do show up. So just they're blank in the test preview PDF, and then they're the fill-in fields. So those are the only ones that you won't need the data validation for column B is the signature, really. And then,
right.
yeah, so does that help?
Yeah, definitely. It makes things, clear.
Okay.
So then I assume we don't do anything with column C, right? That's for the
That's when you start testing.
all right.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to stop the recording here.